Let's wrap it up with Shag Bag, just like we do every week, usually on Mondays, but this one on Tuesdays. All right, the first one, Jordan Spieth, not too overly pleased with his Texas Longhorns. It goes about comparing his play to the Texas Longhorns offense. Pretty funny.
And I would actually like to see Jordan Spieth behind center because they could use some help with the quarterback situation with the Longhorns. Second question, look, Jake, this daughter, not a huge fan of playing with Tiger Woods. You see this picture here, Tiger Woods with Nota Begay. Yeah. The daughter was not impressed. Text me when it's Jordan Spieth. You've got a daughter. Which player would she want to play with?
I would probably rather play with Tiger Woods just because of the historical factor. My daughter is all in on Jordan Spieth. She went to Splash Camp this summer and made a here's the funny thing there. She went to Splash Camp this summer and they made coasters and an arts and craft. She made a Jordan Spieth coaster and brought it home to dear old dad that I have displayed proudly on my desk. So I would probably rather play with Tiger because he's my age, my generation's guy. But I can see why anybody who's
second greatest player of all time, of course you want to play with Tiger.
Exactly, but Spieth is no slouch either. It would be pretty fun. All right, up next, Tiger Woods took a selfie with Ricky Fowler before the Deutsche Bank Championship began. Here's the picture right here. And then Ricky, of course, goes on to win. And Tiger, one of his more creative tweets, we assume that it's him sending it, if not somebody else in his camp, basically said that now his fee for selfies is going to go up because he took a picture with the eventual champion. Only one way to go with this one, isn't it?
There is. And it's that Tiger Woods has actually stepped up his social media game. I mean, obviously you want to go a different direction with this.
Well, Tiger should, if Tiger thinks that just by taking selfies it's going to have somebody win, then Tiger needs to take a selfie
with himself?
Of himself.
Because
that's all I got there.
Have a win soon, hopefully. All right, Ricky Fowler bought champagne. This follows Brian Harmon last week. Makes 2 aces, brings 2 tubs of beer to the media center. Ricky Fowler wins the tournament, brings champagne to the media center. Randy Mell must have been drunk when he sent his picture because it was all blurry and distorted and was just awful. Yeah. But I like this new trend of alcohol.
Yeah, exactly. They're just trying to get these guys drunk every week, it seems like, whether it's an ace or a good victory or whatever. I don't know if they're wanting these guys to be fuzzy whenever they're sweating over,
Ratings never been better from the Deutsche Bank Championship.
Exactly. But hey, the BMW, maybe somebody will get you drunk and maybe you'll actually write something.
I could use it.
That's legible. All right, the next thing, the Walker Cup is this week, U.S. versus Great Britain and Ireland. U.S. is always the favorite, but you really never know, right?
It is. Look, the Americans have won, I think their record is 35-8-1. Look, it's been a pretty one-sided rivalry, if you even want to call it that. GB&I is a little bit down this year. They lost Sam Horsfield, who withdrew because of personal reasons. The fact of the matter is, if we sat here 4 years ago and looked at this team, we would have said the Americans win in a rout.
Yeah.
Because that had Spieth, Rogers, Harris English, Russell Henley, and they got beat. They played terrible in the alternate shot format. That could happen again this year. I think it's going to be tighter than a lot of people anticipated. Arnold Palmer turns 86 on Thursday. You have some good Arnold Palmer memories.
Well,
what would you get him for his birthday?
Well, what would you get him for his birthday? Good Lord. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
he wants some continued good health. 86 years.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, it's just fun being around him. It's cool that we get to be around him at Bay Hill, the Masters, a couple times a year. You know, he's here at Golf Channel quite a bit, but you know, I had my picture with him last year. Sent it off earlier this year to get it autographed, and in 7 days it came back, and there it was. And it's just there's literally nobody better than Arnold.
Knows how to connect with his fans. A great inspiration for everybody.
Yeah, fantastic. So happy birthday to the king on this Thursday. Happy 86 to Arnold Palmer.